Losers, on the other hand, concentrate their waking thoughts on what they should have or would have done or what they cannot do. I myself had been a loser for several times, but through losing, I have learned that there's always a room for trying, that I should never give up, that I should stand up again whenever I fall. To our honored guest speaker, Mr. Nilo Rosas, to the chairman of the board, Mr. Peter P. Laurel, to the vice chairman, Mr. Rodolfo S. Ibuna, to the executive vice president, Mrs. Edita F. Inatsu, to the consultant for academic affairs, Dr. Eduardo Gutierrez Ong, to the consultant for College of Nursing, Dr. Asuncion Enriquez, to the Dean of the College of Nursing and School of Midwifery, Mrs. Delia Tan, to the Administrative Officer and Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences, Mrs. Miramar Garcia, to the Dean of the College of Radiologic Technology, Dr. Fortunato Cabon, to the Dean of the College of Education, Mrs. Dr. Mariquita Mendoza, to the School Registrar, Mrs. Mindan Nilo, and to all other school officials, to the professors and clinical instructors, to the members of the faculty, to the parents who are here today, good afternoon. Good evening. Sorry. When I started my journey in Southeast Asian College 4 years ago, I never expected that I would be standing here today in front of you. It is so heartwarming to see you all guys wearing your graduation togas with your parents, who I'm sure are very proud of you. The road we had taken to arrive at where we are today was riddled with bumps, U-turns, roadblocks, and other seemingly insurmountable obstacles. A famous writer called this the road less traveled. But with the constant support of our inspiring teachers, the love and patience from our beloved families, and the strength that came from the friendships that we have forged and built in this institution, we all survived and now stand proud this evening. We are the graduating class of 2008. We are the survivors. We are the winners. But how do we really measure success? Let me tell you a story from my life when I made one of my biggest mistakes. It was in the late 90s. I was then a freshman at St. Louis University, Baguio City, taking up AB Mass Communications. Due to my childish and purposeless desire to discover the world and to experience independence, I decided to leave the school. I gave up my dreams, my parents' dreams, and went on a purposeless adventure. I went to Manila without any plans, without prospects. In other words, with nothing in mind, and worse, with an empty hand. I wandered like a moth, attracted to the bright lights of the metro. I transferred from one flame to another, trying my best to survive and pretending that I was content with what I had achieved and become. My life was then a hopeless case. I was lost. Then I woke up one morning and I realized that my life was going nowhere and that I was at a dead end. So I asked myself, what am I doing with my life? Will the storm of hopelessness end? Will the bright sun shine on me again? I paused for a reply. Then I looked above and I saw the clouds' silver lining. Then I realized that behind those clouds, the sun is still shining. Did you get what I mean? Yes, you are right. There is always hope. So instead of wallowing in self-pity, I decided to take action. I stood up from where I had fallen and took the first step towards my future. The beginning of my new life started when I enrolled at Southeast Asian College Incorporated 4 years ago with a strong desire to achieve something. I brought with me my sense of optimism and aspiration to succeed. I broke free from the convergence of failures and frustrations. I thought to myself, this time I will be a winner. I must say that what I had achieved now did not come easy. It's a product of hard work, sacrifice, determination, discipline, and a strong faith in God. As an unknown author once wrote, there is no elevator to success. You have to take the stairs. What this author was trying to say is that when it comes to success, there are no shortcuts. And so, I had no choice but to take the twisting flights of stairs, slowly, step by step. And so, here I am now, standing before you, with a vision of a bright future ahead of me. To the batch of 2008, I pose a challenge. As we go about achieving our goals, perhaps likely ending up working in foreign lands, let us not forget to give back to our families, to our country. Let us not forget our roots, where we came from. Let us always remember the true essence of nursing: caring, service, commitment. As I have said, it took a lot of dedication and hard work for me to get to this point today, but I would not be sleeping well tonight if I took all the credit. So I would like to thank all the important persons that contributed extensively to this achievement. First and foremost, to the good Lord above for giving me the gift of wisdom and for guiding me to use this wisdom rationally. To my parents, although they are not here today, thank you. Thank you for your acceptance. Your unconditional love made me believe that even in the midst of darkness, there's always a glimpse of light. And that light was the light that guided me when I was lost. I know you are proud of me. To my sisters and to my little brother who is celebrating his birthday today, this is the best gift I can give to you. Today marks the beginning of the achievement of our shared dreams. To my star, you know who you are. Thank you for your helping hand. As I walked through the stormy seas, it was you who put the sail on my boat. You gave me direction. I will never forget you. To the professors and the clinical instructors who educated me, especially to the course audit team and all professors and clinical instructors, thank you for touching my life and for empowering me to be more successful in life. I would also like to take this opportunity to personally express my gratitude and acknowledgement to this one professor who had contributed significantly to my success. Due to his devotion to his profession, he challenged me and inspired me to study harder. Because of him, I've learned the real meaning of hard work and sacrifice, and he taught me on how to become disciplined. I want to acknowledge the contributions of Dr. Angelo Nino Santos. Not only to me, but all other students that he had handled. I will always look up to you, sir. Your teachings, both in nursing and in life, will always be remembered by those students whom you had inspired. To my section, BSN 421, and to my closest friends, I have to thank you. To Cristel de la Paz, to Nicole Dawa, Lea Serrano, Carlo Jeffrey Juan, Adonis Novales, and Aaron Alfa Ramos. And to all of you, to all my batchmates, thank you for making my life easier. And thank you for the laughter. Thank you for making me feel younger every time I'm with you. To those who believed in me, thank you so much. To those who did not believe in yourselves, it's the foundation of trust. Last but not the least, I would like to thank my alma mater, Southeast Asian College Incorporated, for helping me build my dreams and for assisting me to achieve those dreams as well. According to the administration, I'm the first ever cum laude of SASI. You may be asking why. Well, based on my experience, it was very difficult to achieve this Latin honor in this institution. It's what they call the survival of the fittest. I survived, and because of that, I made history. However, I don't want to be remembered for that. But rather, I want to be remembered as an inspiration to all those who know me. Through hard work, discipline, dedication, and by the grace of God, you can reach for the stars. And though you may fall short at times, never give up on your dreams. My wish for all is for everyone to enjoy a happy and successful life, one that is made more meaningful through the use of your talents in the service of your family, your country, and to those who need them the most. Thank you and good evening.